sesh, GCSE and A-level art. The formal elements. The formal elements are the parts used to make a piece of artwork. They're often used together, and how they're organised in a piece of art determines what the finished piece is going to look like. These components together create what we call the composition of the work. Lines can show the subject's physical appearance, the outline of the shapes and objects, details of features and patterns, surfaces and texture, tone, light and shade, and it can suggest something more than just what can be seen, things like movement and atmosphere, the subject's emotions. Tone is used to define the lightness or darkness of a colour. The tonal values of an artwork can be adjusted to alter how expressive it is. Tone can be used to create a contrast of light and dark, to create the illusion of form, and to create a dramatic or tranquil atmosphere. There are two types of shape. Organic shapes, these are natural shapes that we find in nature, and geometric mathematical shapes, the ones that we know and recognise. Form refers to objects that are three-dimensional, that have length, width and height. While shapes have two dimensions, just height and width, forms have three and we can physically walk around them. Texture means how something feels. There are two types of texture, actual texture and visual texture. Actual texture means it's actually textured. You can touch it and feel it, like stroking a cat's mane. Visually textured means something just looks textured, like a photograph of water or a painting of a tree. When creating artwork, we need to consider things about colour. Their relationship. Are they similar, harmonious colours, or very different, contrasting colours? The temperature of the colour. How warm or cool are the colours that are being used? The strength of colour. Are they pure hues, lighter tints, darker shades, or less vibrant tones used? And what's the emotional response? What mood or feelings does the colour suggest? Space. The area around, inside, or between shapes and forms. This can be negative, positive, deep, shallow. We have to consider background, midground, and foreground. Is it overlapping? What's the relative size? Where are things placed? If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the button below if you want to see more videos to do with line and demonstrations showing you how to use line in drawing.